Yeah. Get busy. Get busy. Everybody get busy. I need y'all to report to the dance floor right this minute.
So today's video is kind of gonna be, I don't know, we're gonna kind of divulge some secret information that I don't think many of you guys know about some problems we've been having at our house over the past year, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this happened, and maybe you've heard about it on our channel, but do you remember the time when someone came in the door, our side door, in the middle of the night?
Snuck in our house?
Yes, basically someone snuck in our house, and it was so frightening. So all we know is our alarm goes off. We have this alarm. This alarm goes off.
I didn't even hear it. I was asleep.
Yeah, and most of the kids just didn't even hear it.
Until PaisLee came and ran to my room. I was like, wake up!
Wait, I had to back up. So we hear the alarm go off, and I just let it go off because I'm like, there's no reason why a door should be open in our house at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So Benji grabs a bat, walks towards the door that got opened, which was, it's like a side door on the side of our house, right? He starts walking that way, and all of a sudden he hears footsteps in the teen hangout, right? Boom, 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 footsteps, and someone going down the stairs, and then someone shutting the door. How freaky is that?
That is very creepy.
Yeah, so creepy. So, needless to say, change the locks over there and change the code over there and all of that stuff. But wouldn't it have been nice to be able to see who that was?
Yes.
And then, no, it wasn't. We went and checked all of our kids. Yeah, I know that your parents out there were like, it's probably one of your kids sneaking out. No, it wasn't. All of our kids were safely in bed. But then this happened, just a couple weeks ago. You guys, again, slept through it. Me and Dad didn't sleep through it. 2 o'clock in the morning, someone's ringing on our doorbell. I thought, oh my gosh, there's an emergency. Somebody's hurt. One of our neighbors needs us. Yeah, that's scary that time of night. And so we wake up, and Benji goes downstairs and opens the door, and nobody. Somebody had doorbell ditched us at 2 o'clock in the morning. Which, when it's kids, it's that's not that, whatever. But it would have been good to know who it was, because I start getting it freaked out in the middle of the night. Maybe they did that as a diversion, so he would go open the door and then they could get him, right? I don't know. There's major need for doorbell cameras. Another big thing. So we had a whole bunch of packages delivered while we were gone to Arizona, and we got back a little later than we thought because of car trouble. You guys know that because you've seen the video now. And I won't say who, but a big company said that they had delivered all these packages, and yeah, they were not there. So now we're well, did they deliver them to the wrong house? Did they not deliver them? Did someone deliver them and someone stole them because we were out of town? Another weird thing is we came back and there was muddy handprints all over our front door. Anyway, we need some help. So,
seriously.
Seriously, I got this. Dual camera, double security. We need double security, people. And so we are gonna double secure our house. I'm gonna start though with the teen hangout, because that's where someone came in, and that's scary. Because what's scary about that is it's kind of tucked around the side of our house, and I don't have any cameras over there or anything to be able to see. So this way we'll be able to see, right? And then next I'm gonna hit my front porch. Anyway, I'm gonna get this house secured up. So let's get started with this. You guys ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Are you gonna help me, or am I gonna do this by myself?
Dad!
I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna help me because they already have plans to go to lunch. Rude.
Well, I had to go back to school.
Going back to school, going to lunch. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this by myself, but I got this.
Yep.
It's not hard, it's not complicated.
I wish you luck.
I'm gonna install it and show you guys how easy it is to install, how well it works, and yeah, wish me luck. Thanks for story time with me, girls.
I knew about the last 2.
Yeah, now you know. All right, let's get started. Okay guys, so this is the Eufy Security by Anchor Dual Camera Double Security Doorbell. Wow, sounds secure. So let's open it and see what this baby looks like. All right, so we're opening. It's secure, all right. Okay, way nice. Okay, I am assuming this is what goes on the wall. this is what you have inside. Okay guys, so what I really love about the Eufy Security doorbell camera is the dual part. So there's actually 2 different cameras. One catches it in 2K and the other is 1080p. What's cool about that is one camera catches as the packages are being delivered or as the person approaches the door, and the other one faces down. So it's able to hit, like see the actual package being sat on the ground, which is awesome because you can also on that bottom camera, you can scan back and forth left to right, and you can actually catch your entire front porch. I think that's really, really cool. That would have been very helpful for the packages that I had delivered while I was out of town. Also, speaking of that, they have what is called Delivery Guard. And what Delivery Guard does is it notifies you as soon as a package is delivered. Then what it also does is it kind of monitors. So if somebody comes up and approaches your package after, it also alerts you so that you can, intervene or talk to the person and find out what they're doing there or what they're doing with your package. So that's really cool, I think. Also, with my busy life, it reminds you that you've had a package delivered, and so that's huge for me as well. So my favorite part is actually that it has dual motion detection, and so it reduces like false alarms by 95% because it both has like radar detection but also PIR detection. The PIR technology is actually better at detecting humans, which is huge because at my house we have a lot of little things that fly across or leaves or things like that, and so this is really awesome for that reason too. And I love that there's not so many false alarms because if I'm constantly getting those beeps or whatever, then I just feel nervous and it kind of interrupts my day. So I love that feature. So with all of that, I'm super excited about this, but I am going to actually go install it now and take you guys along with me to install it. So let's go. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna get everything out so I can see how to install it. And I've never done this before, so this is gonna be a real live action, how I install and how difficult it is. I would say I'm pretty good at installing things, but sometimes not the best. Okay, so this is all of what's included. Went through, made sure all of the products were there. And then the product overview, it just goes through and shows you where the actual motion sensor is, which is there's one up here. And then the microphone is next. And then the primary camera lens is this one right here. And then the ambient light sensor is here. The LED ring is here and the doorbell button. The secondary camera lens is down here, and then the speaker is down here. How cool. All of that fits in this little tight thing. And I love the color because actually this is a lot of the colors of my accents on the outside of my house. So I love this color. Okay, so we got all of that. Next step. Okay, so how the system works is it looks like I need to plug this into my router right here. Step 1, connecting the home base. So this is the home base. I need to connect it to the internet. So we will go use this Ethernet cable to do that.
Welcome to Eufy Security. Follow the instructions in Eufy Security app to set up the system.
All right, next step is add a device. And so look at how many awesome devices they have. So cool. I'm adding a doorbell, but first they want me to add the home base, and I have home base too. So I'm going to add that. That's all plugged in and done. Connect to my Wi-Fi. And it's already turned blue. So next, now I gotta scan the bottom.
Home base receives a pairing request. Press the sync button on the back to accept it.
Perfect. I'm gonna add the doorbell, scan the back of the doorbell, press sync on the button, 2 steps.
Ready to add device.
Connecting to the Wi-Fi network. Please wait.
Device was added successfully.
So one thing good to know is you only have to charge it once every 6 months. So it lasts a really long time. So I'm gonna let this charge and get going on the rest of it. Okay guys, so you can go ahead and decide if you want to wire it to your existing doorbell or if you don't want to mess around with your existing doorbell. I'm not going to mess around with mine because mine's hooked to like an intercom system and so forth. So I'm going to wire this separately. Now if you know, wire it to your normal doorbell, you won't have to ever recharge it. But I'm willing to recharge it every 6 months to not mess around with my wiring, so I'm going to go that route. So it says to find a good mounting spot, you want to check the live view. So this is the live view. Hello. And I'm going to decide where I want the place based on that. So I will do that. Okay, so for my line of sight, I want to mount mine right here. The sticker just gives you the exact point of where you want to drill the holes. I'm trying to go in my grout joint so I don't have to actually go through rock. Hi guys, yay! It worked! How awesome is that? Hey, I will call you on the phone and then you can see my face too. I love you so much. I'm repeating myself. Okay, so it's funny because you can see the back of us, but I love how you can also see down in these packages I have right here. Don't mind my front porch. I need a front porch makeover, I know. But how cool is that? And I can talk back to the person. I mean, this is just so cool. Okay, so last thing is I'm gonna put this guy up just to show people that we're being monitored. Also really important is it's absolutely no monthly fee. The Homebase 2 provides 16 gigabytes of free local storage, which is up to 90 days encrypted video. They also work with voice assistants like Alexa and Google. If you want to learn more about UFI security, you can just check out the description below and hit that link and it'll bring you right to them. Thanks for watching, guys.